Hello there, everybody, and welcome to your Two Drunk Aunties with Bron Lewis and Sammy Peterson. We are both of these people. I'm Sammy Peterson, and I'm your auntie who is a little bit homophobic but tries to throw you off by shouting, I don't have a problem with it, over and over again.
And I'm Bron Lewis. I'm the auntie who will take a group photo, but take the photo from the person and zoom directly in on themselves and look at it for ages and then say, do it again.
Welcome to your Two Drunk Aunties.
Yay!
Yay!
Aunties. We're having a Prosecco.
We're in a goddamn Prosecco.
And you know what?
This feels right.
We deserve it.
We deserve it.
We deserve it.
Why? Because we deserve it. No more
We-
questions.
Exactly. Next.
Next question.
Next,
no
Bill.
one asked any questions. We're going, next question. Ask your next question.
This is the first time we've had a Prosecco on the pod.
It is, and
Usually
it's
we
huge.
have black coffee and white water.
What water? It's white. I've got a problem with my tap. It is white. You can't see through it. It is white.
What else could be wrong with his apartment?
Hey, come on
hey,
now.
you're doing really well.
Pop your manners back in. Let's go to the first segment today. Letter to your aunties. Isn't
I
this
love
nice?
these.
Isn't
The
this
letters
nice?
that are coming in are so good.
We love it. We love it.
We
Now,
really love it.
We want you to write into us. We want you to write into deardrunkaunties@gmail.com or in the show notes below, leave a goddamn speak pipe because we'd love to hear your goddamn voice.
Yeah, especially if you have a good voice.
If you have a good voice, if you've got a bad voice, put a different voice on.
Yeah, ask someone to
For
read it
all
for
of your
you.
life. Dear aunties, my brother never gets my girlfriend's name right. And he has met her so many times before. He calls her Cara instead of Tara every time. And I'm getting really sick of it. It's upset my girlfriend and he continues to do this every time we visit. Tom.
Yeah.
Now what do you think of this? Now, I think the brother's having fun with it. He's probably calling Tom Com.
Exactly.
Probably
Or
every time.
Tomas.
Yeah. Tomas. Hey Tomas, what's up?
Yeah, exactly.
He probably gets
He
everyone's
knows
name
her
wrong.
name's Cara.
Absolutely.
He absolutely knows her name. Wait,
It's
so
been a
Tara?
damn fool. Tara.
Exactly. Who cares?
No, instead of Tara, it's Tara. It's called just Tara.
It's Tara.
Yeah.
And guess what, Tara?
Yeah.
You got a name that no one cares about.
You got a bland name, Tara.
Yeah. It's like anyone with Kirsty, Christy, Kristen.
Yeah.
It's so hard.
No one cares enough to know it properly.
And I guess the thing with the Kristen and the Kirsties and whatever, when I meet someone like that, I have to make a name up for them in my head.
Oh,
like I rhyme
sure,
with
sure.
it.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
if I meet someone called Kirsty, in my head I say it's Kirsty the Worsty.
Kirsty the Worsty.
Kirsty the Worsty.
Even if they're a great person, it's always
Yeah.
Kirsty the Worsty.
Always.
Always.
I'm like, that's fine. And that's why anyone called Kirsty, I'll never forget it. 'Cause
Yeah,
in my head,
okay.
I've got a little jingle.
Got a little jingle and that's all you need.
But that's hard with, he's going to have to use alliteration.
Yeah.
And maybe he's not very good at that.
Maybe Tom's not great in general.
Tom is the brother.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Tom's the person that
Tom's the person,
that
so
wrote
the
in.
brother-
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Hey.
Maybe the brother's not great. Sorry, Tom. I
You're
didn't
bad
mean
at
that.
names as well. Are you the brother?
Maybe I'm the brother.
Oh my God, Sam Peterson, for crying out loud.
For crying out loud.
For crying
Look, so, okay, so maybe the brother's not that. So with the brother, would you ever be like, hey, would you ever confront them about it?
Yeah,
Would you?
absolutely.
Smash the glass on the table
If
and
it's
say,
my brother-
listen.
If it's my brother or not my brother, it's so easy to be like, do you know her name or not?
Yeah.
Or do you know
would you
my
say it in
name?
front of Tara or Cara?
Yeah,
You would.
absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm not
So
a
do you
coward.
know her name or what?
Exactly,
You're not
just
Toward.
like that. I'm not Toward.
I'm not Toward.
No Toward.
I'm not Toward. I'm scared, but I'm not Toward. Yeah, okay, so you just bring it up straight away. You be like, hey, listen
Absolutely.
up, bucko. Push
Yeah.
them a bit.
Have you ever called someone the wrong name for a long time?
Heaps. One time I was working with someone called Marg, and I was like talking to Marg all the time. I was like, Marg, all the time.
Yeah,
And
great.
then one time I saw her name tag. This was like working at the Phillip Island Penguin Parade, bragging. And I saw her name tag was Jill, and I was like, Marg, why have you got a name tag that says
Oh my
Jill on it? And she
God.
said, my name is actually Jill.
Well, that's shame on her
Shame on her
for not fixing it.
fixing it.
Just
that
say
whole
it at the
time.
start.
You just say
Do you
it.
know my name's this?
Do you know my name is not what you say it is?
Yeah. Do you know how
You
people spell my
idiot.
name? Do you know how people spell my name? Do you know
Oh,
my
that's
name?
a good way to do it.
Oh, great. Well,
Maybe
that's
Tara
actually
can do
coming.
that.
Well, that's right.
Maybe Tara can go, how do you spell my name then?
Yeah.
And you go
It's a good
C,
word.
and you go T.
Do you know how people misspell my name, Sam? They spell it Brown.
Brown. Brown.
Correct. That's what people
Hey,
do.
Brown.
I spelled on you. This is
That's
what-
okay. I actually enjoyed it. Thank you.
So,
We're very
recoil.
close. We're that close you spit on me. That's true friendship. That's true
Very
friendship.
close. That's how distance works. But I had, but I don't correct them. But sometimes I say, how would you say that?
Oh, okay. So it's only when it's not if someone calls you brown, you're not going.
No one calls me brown. Oh, actually, some people call me brown.
Hey, he's brown. Hey, brownie.
Usually people from a different country.
Yeah,
And hey,
okay.
who am I to tell them?
You shouldn't be talking to him.
Oh my God.
That's an Arnie thing
I'll
to
spit
say.
on you again on purpose. But it is an Arnie thing to say, well done. I just, if it's someone who's written it and they are obviously, they should know better.
They should know better.
They should know
Yeah,
better.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
they've heard it before. They've probably seen it before. I will say, oh, how would you spell that? How would you say that?
How'd you say that out
How
loud?
would you say that? And they
That.
go,
Are you emphasizing every single letter? That.
and they go Bronwyn, and I go, no, you've written Brownin. That's not my name, is it?
Actually, not my name.
Michelle.
Michelle.
And then it's awkward.
That is awkward.
Hey, but I love awkward. What's going on?
What's going on? How about this one? Dear aunties, the other week I found earrings in my husband's bag. I know it's probably nothing, but what if it is something and I'm being taken for a ride? Simone.
Simone, are they your earrings?
They could be. We don't know. She hasn't looked. She hasn't saw earrings. I don't know if they're mine or not. No further investigation needed.
I will write into drunk aunties. Okay.
What do you do in a situation like that? If you found handbags
Handbags
in your
in my
partner's
house.
earrings, what would you do? I think the Prosecco was a good idea. What if you found earrings in your
Yeah.
partner's bag? What would you do?
I'd say, are these our daughters?
Are these our daughter's beautiful earrings?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he'd probably say,
Does your 2-year-old have
no,
earrings?
he's a boy.
Oh, okay.
And then I've got an 8-year-old and a 9-year-old. They're girls.
Okay.
And they both have their ears pierced.
Do they?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Pretty cool, mum.
You are a very cool mum.
I'm cool.
Do they have
Cool mum
like,
and a drunk auntie.
do they have like the nose studs?
An 8 and 9-year-old? No.
Can you get them those?
You.
That's awesome.
Oh my gosh. I just was talking about septum piercings the other day.
Yeah.
No judgment. Couldn't do it though.
Couldn't do it.
Couldn't do it.
Yeah, it's not for you.
No.
I think you know if it's for you or not.
Yeah. Would
Yeah.
you ever have it?
Yep. I want to get it done today.
Have you ever had a piercing?
No, never. I ain't got
tattoo?
no tattoo. No
Wow.
tattoo. Yeah. Have you got any tattoos?
Yeah.
You do? What do you got? If you want to talk about it.
I do.
What do you
It's
got?
live, life, love on my face. I can't believe you haven't noticed it.
I haven't. Is it covering by your fringe?
Yeah.
Yeah. You got live, laugh, love written under your fringe.
No, it's so bad and I actually am getting it removed.
Oh, why?
I know, because I spent years being like, because I got it when I was 20, I'm now 37. And I got it on, I think it was my 20th birthday. And I was like, yeah. I think it was only a few years later, I was like, that's not a good idea. I don't like it. I'm going to get
Was
it
it 20
removed.
forever?
Yeah,
That
I'm
was it.
20.
20 forever.
Oh, it just says,
Forever
oh.
young.
Just says, I'm 20.
I'm 20.
I'm 20. What do you want? Yeah.
I'm
no,
20. What
I
do you
got,
want?
It says Una Vita. Look at it.
Right.
Which means one life in Latin.
Okay.
Okay.
The dead language.
Hey,
One of the most dead languages in the
I
world.
think J-Lo speaks.
She's always talking about being from the block. I know what else she's talking about.
Exactly.
She's still
Anyway, I
Yeah.
got it and I was like, oh, I don't really like it. Doesn't matter. And then, but then and for years I was like, oh, bad tattoos is a cool fun. It's a funny story.
Yeah, it's
to it.
fun.
It's a funny
Yeah,
story to
yeah,
it.
yeah.
And then, but now I'm like, actually, I hate it.
Actually, you hate it.
I never think about it, but if I'm on like the telly or something and I see it,
Yeah,
I'm like,
okay.
I don't want to have a wrist
I don't
tattoo.
want that. Yeah,
I don't
okay.
want it.
Do you cover up with foundation
Nah,
every day?
forget about it every day.
Forget about it every day.
I just put a Band-Aid on it.
Just a Band-Aid over it.
on my wrist. Everyone's worried.
Everyone's worried about you.
Everyone's worried. Slipping with a lifeline number.
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm like, I've got one life, and this one's going to end soon.
Do you think for Simone, would you, if
Yeah.
you were in that position,
Yes.
do you think as Simone you would try and trick your husband again? Like, do you think you'd try and like
Oh.
put more earrings, around the place? Would you put some hair clips in his bag
Why would you do that?
to see if
He goes, why are these in here?
why are these in here?
Oh, okay. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
try and trap him.
Oh, okay, great. Because
Yeah.
his girlfriend doesn't have hair clips because
Yeah.
she's hopefully over 18.
That's right.
Yeah. So this does feel like Love Actually. Is this person
It's
just
exactly
watched-
like Love Actually.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they just watched this.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you would obviously, like in Love Actually,
Yes.
forgive them.
Forgive them, move on.
Forgive them, celebrate Christmas, and be grateful for what you
If it is Christmas,
It is always Christmas in Love Actually.
that's actually
and
true.
it's actually Christmas really soon.
when
isn't
we're
it-
recording.
When isn't it Christmas, Sam?
That's true. We got Christmas in July. You got the other one, the main one.
yeah,
The original, the
always,
OG.
They're always soon.
It's always soon.
I would just I think you should say, whose are these? This won't grow up.
Oh, wow.
would
Reach
you
into his
do?
bag?
Yes, he's your husband.
Yeah,
Nothing's sacred.
that's actually true. Nothing matters anymore.
Nothing. You've given up.
Yeah,
Simone.
I put other stuff in his bag for sure.
Hair clips,
Fish,
lollipops,
everything. And I go, whose is that then? Whose is that then?
school uniform.
Yeah. see if he pulls anything out of it and goes, where's that come from?
Whoa.
So then I feel like he's a bit more open. But if he's not, if he's
Yeah.
hiding it, if he's got earrings in his bag and he's not bringing them out, maybe he doesn't know who.
Has she checked if he's got his ears pierced?
No, I don't think she has. It's not in the letter. Probably not.
There he is then, Simone.
Check his ears. Check if he's got holes in his ears. If he's got holes in his ears, maybe not the actual hole in your ear, but
no,
the
everyone's
little-
got that.
Most
if they're
people,
lucky.
Most people, if you're
they're
lucky in life,
Yeah.
you've got a big ear hole.
Yes.
But if not, just check.
Just check.
The next segment, live, laugh, love. I got some gorgeous jokes for you, Bron, to make you laugh because that's what I love to do more than anything in the world.
I love to laugh.
I'll never forget my grandfather's last words to me just before he died. Are you still holding the ladder?
Because she killed him.
Killed him. It's
She
a
killed
funny
the
joke
old
about
man.
death.
That's what, like, he's so old.
So old.
And when he fell down, he would have hurt all of his bones
Everything.
turn to dust.
Everything. Yeah, that's what happens with old people. Their bones turn to dust,
Dust,
as they fall.
As they fall. Yeah, and then all of things sort of spilled out of orifices and she just sort of stood
Correct.
over him being like, oh, I'm going to remember those last words forever. That's a sick joke.
That's a sick joke. Wife, I want another baby. Husband, that's a relief. I also really don't like this one.
Very good.
You like that one?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Buyer's remorse.
Man walks into an enchanted forest and tries to cut down a talking tree. They're always good
Jesus.
setups. You can't cut me down, the tree exclaims.
Yeah.
I'm a talking tree. The man responds, you may be a talking tree, but you will die a log. Doesn't really make sense, but I like it.
Makes sense.
Doesn't make sense, but I don't think we need to worry about it.
Hey. So that wasn't straight from a documentary?
That wasn't straight from a documentary.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's not a scientific fact.
It's not a scientific
Okay,
fact,
cool.
but it could be.
Hey,
If we
and
want it to be.
May have been.
Man,
Man.
where exactly are you taking me, doctor? Doctor, to the morgue. Man, what? But I'm not dead yet. Doctor, and we're not there yet.
Oh, yeah, he's about to die.
He's about to die.
He fell off a ladder.
Yeah.
His granddaughter just
granddaughter
didn't look after him.
Got one more. Ready?
Yep.
What do you call two jalapenos getting it on? Fucking hot. Because they would be. Can you imagine them making love?
You mean like hot fucking?
Yeah. Like hot, like getting it on. Jalapenos. Is that what you're saying? Jalapenos. I believe that's how you say it. It's a bit sexy, isn't it?
It is.
It's not so
But
much a
also-
joke as it's just sexy.
Yeah, as it's
Yeah.
flirty.
It's flirty. It's flirty.
Pretty flirty.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
pretty
you
flirty.
should say that next time you're flirting with one of the women that are madly in love with you.
I'd love to. God, I'd love to.
God, they'd lose it.
They would lose it if I
There are
said
so
that.
many. If I looked out the window now, I'd find
Yeah.
one.
You find one.
Yeah.
One jalapeno.
Ready to go. Are you ready to be scared?
I'm ready to be scared.
Okay, this next
I'm a little
segment.
bit scared.
One of my favorites because it's scary. And everyone likes to feel a little bit alive.
Sometimes.
And when you're scared, you feel alive
You do, absolutely.
because you feel like you're about to die.
That's true.
Do you know?
That's true. Yeah.
It's like, I'm that close
There's
to
nothing
death.
better than that.
Wow, I'm alive right now.
Yeah.
But it's temporary.
It's
you know?
temporary. Put your nightlight on because this is going to get spooky.
It gets scary.
It's
People get
scary.
scared. And the
Scary,
feedback
scary,
we are
scary.
getting on this one
Yeah.
is they're scary.
They're scary.
And I'm sorry, I would really like to make them less scary, but I can't.
You can't.
And I won't.
You can't unspook a spooky story.
Okay.
Okay.
This one's called A Reminder from the Past.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's going to be a ghost story,
Okay.
I can tell. Yeah.
Well, this one's not very long, but it's
Doesn't matter.
doesn't matter. It doesn't make it long to be scary.
Doesn't need to be long to be scary, will we? They're all scary in a way.
They are.
They are.
Okay. When I was around 16, my rapidly growing family. I'm so sorry. I need a minute. I'm
They're getting
scared.
tall.
Why are they so
Just growing
rapid?
heaps.
Why?
Rapidly growing taller.
Why so fast?
I don't know. They grow
Okay.
up so fast.
I've already I've already derailed it. Not my fault though. This. When I was around 16, my rapidly growing family finally moved from the house I'd spent my entire life in.
Oh my God.
Finally. Oh, spooky. As you would expect, we spent a lot of time fondly remembering all the things we used to do in the house we were packing everything up in.
Reminiscing is so fun.
Yeah, and spooky.
And well, yeah, it can be a bit scary as well. Love to reminisce, but only about spooky things.
Oh, sorry, I kicked you because I'm scared. At some point, I decided to go into the downstairs closet with a flashlight and read.
Okay.
Something I used to do when I was younger to get peace and quiet. Also, lazy. Help pack up.
Help pack up, for God's sake. I did that when I was moving house. I just went and read.
You're moving by yourself.
Yeah, moving by myself, just went and read for a bit.
Someone else will do it.
Someone else will
Diggs.
do this eventually.
Got a big dog.
Diggs, move some boxes, for God's sake. Earn your keep.
Now, this was one of those deep closets that goes under the stairs.
Oh,
Went
scary,
back around.
scary.
Yeah, do you know, already scary. Bit Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Mostly scary.
Mostly scary.
Okay? It went back about 8 feet, and then it had this left turn into this very low, maybe 3 foot high bit.
Oh, no.
Very
okay.
low.
Very scary.
Okay, tiny. This space was largely occupied by a mountain of old blankets and stuffed animals. Of course, this is the most fluffy spot to sit and read.
I love sitting in fluffy spots. I always look for the fluffiest spot to sit and read.
Even if it's
a little
under
attic,
the stairs.
doesn't matter, wherever, I'll find it. I'll find the fluffiest spot.
Especially if people are doing hard labour.
That's right.
Moving
I'll
my
find some
things.
ducks. It's on the fluffiest duck I can find to do my reading.
Okay, I'm scared.
Yeah, I'm scared.
Be careful. About an hour later, I shift a little to get a bit more comfortable, and I hear a slow, warped, hoarse voice say,
What's a horse voice?
okay, ready?
Okay.
You always make me happy.
You always make me happy. That's
what
quite a
he
nice
said.
thing to hear.
Yeah, but not from a slow, hoarse voice.
Oh, I thought you meant it like it was an actual horse.
No,
Or was it a
horse.
neigh or something like that? I thought it was what
No,
you're
they
going to do.
can't speak, Sam.
They can't speak. Okay.
They can't.
They can't speak.
Okay. I flipped my shit.
Which is
Gross.
good to hear in a
Put it
spooky
away.
story.
Put it away.
Put it away.
Hit my head on the low ceiling
Oh,
and
no.
practically broke the door getting out.
Oh,
After hyperventilating and explaining to my family why there was no colour left on my face, I went back to see what it was. It was a stuffed little bear from when I was about 3 or 4 years old that happened to lean on just right to press his belly. When I pressed his belly again, though, nothing. This poor bear I hadn't played with since I was a toddler used its last bit of power and its
And it is power.
and its dying breath to tell me I made it happy. These 2 last sentences are important, Sam.
Okay,
please.
I'm ready.
You make me happy too, little bear. Just when you're not making me piss myself. How beautiful.
That is beautiful. That's scary.
Wait, scary, I meant to say.
That's scary.
Wrong
That's
adjective.
scary.
Not
That's
beautiful.
scary.
Just scary.
So listen up, Bron. Listen up, Brown. Listen up, Brown. I've only seen your name written before. Listen up, Brown. If one of your kids' toys did that,
Yeah.
what would you do? Would you kill it? Would you burn it?
I just chuck it out.
You just chuck it out?
There's
Because it's kind of like Toy Story, but scary.
Well, it's actually scary. Remember in Toy Story, the doll on the...
Oh,
the
that
doll
was
with the one-
terrifying. I didn't like
absolutely
that.
terrifying. Really
Absolutely
scary.
terrifying. Yeah,
But
yeah.
it never said,
You always make me happy.
did it?
It never said that.
Why did the bear talk like that, though?
I don't know. Well, you did that.
Well, she told me how to.
Oh, horse. Didn't go nay.
She told me how to say it. and I did it.
Yeah,
I was just
yeah.
following instructions.
That's scary. Were you spooked when you read? Did you read it late at night?
No, I read it in the middle of the
Oh,
day, but I
good.
was
Okay,
terrified.
yeah, yeah.
I had to close my laptop. Go hide in
Actually,
the
a little
little
bit too scary.
in the little cupboard. With some soft toys. It was terrifying.
I'm sorry that you had to read that out because
Yeah.
I got scared. You got scared. We all get scared at the same time, and it's just awful.
It was spooky.
Sorry to everyone.
Yeah.
If you're listening to this, I'm so sorry. If you're not listening to this, what are you doing with your life?
What is going
What are you
on?
doing? What are you doing?
What kind of
are you
attic are you
doing?
hiding in?
But-
Pack up. Help him pack.
I'm
You
sorry.
lazy.
You lazy sod.
God.
You lazy sod. You are a lazy sod.
Aunties hate lazy people.
Would you rather? Have you got a would you rather?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to do some would you rather?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This one I wrote it very quickly before we started
Oh,
this
great.
podcast.
Okay.
So it's maybe not my best one.
That doesn't matter.
Might be one I'm most proud of though.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm proud of you.
Oh.
What was that? Was that a scary voice again?
It was a teddy bear.
Okay. I'm
Okay,
scared.
would you Sam,
Yes.
I've only got one. You
Okay.
ready?
Yeah.
Would you rather
Mm.
eat a tube of toothpaste in one go? You can't have a break.
Kind of a break. So have to eat a tube of toothpaste, yes.
Or kiss my foot.
Just once?
Just once.
Little peck.
Yeah.
Probably the tube. I'm sorry. Probably the tube of toothpaste. I'm not a big foot person.
Yuck, who
Yuck,
is?
yucky,
Yuck.
yucky. Some people are.
Yuck.
Some people are foot people.
Well,
they
they shouldn't
love
be.
foots. There's not a plural for that. They love foots. God, they love foots. Yeah, I think I would eat a tube of toothpaste.
Oh, that's so rude.
I think it's fun. I think it'll be fun to just try it once. I'm going to do it after this.
Oh,
Have
wonder
some
what
Sensodyne.
happens. Careful, you're not allowed to use your toilet.
I'm not allowed to use my toilet. Yeah, it might be a big mistake. It might be a big mistake. Have to call out someone to help me. Imagine going to emergency because you ate a whole tube of toothpaste.
And how would you eat it? Would you just like squirt it into your
Squirt
mouth,
it
or would
straight
you
down.
put it on a spoon like a grown up?
Yeah, I would pour it onto a plate and I would get a knife and fork and I would chop it up like a grown up.
Yes,
And I would sit there and have a nice glass of wine
with a candle.
with a candle,
And Diggs
nice
is
glass
wearing a
of red, and Diggs would be sitting up going, "Yes, what year is this?" Yum! What year is this, Dad? Yum! He'd be going, "Yum! This is yum!"
And you'll say, I would have been eating 2 minute noodles. None left.
None left, Diggs. We have to order more from the factory.
Give any shop.
We have to order more from the factory, Diggs. I go to a little corner store and I say, "Have you got any 2-minute noodles?" And they say, "Not today, sir."
The dog has eaten all of them.
He came in, yes, they ate all of them. And I say, "Can I order some in?" And they say, "Yes, it'll be 3 week." "Can you wait 3 week?" I say, "I'll wait 3 week. But I'll need to get 4 this time."
Just a tube of toothpaste,
The
please.
tube of toothpaste. For today,
starving.
that'll be all, thank you.
I'm
And I get my Colgate, great brand, not a plug. I get my
Whoa.
Colgate.
Oh,
What
wow.
toothpaste do
Lucky
you
them.
use?
Colgate whitening, the gold one.
Is that your favourite?
Yeah, just
Kids
to
have
show
the
people
same?
I'm rich. You know how people have Aesop
Yeah.
and stuff to show they're rich?
Yeah, yeah.
We have Colgate, the gold one, to show people we're rich.
Do your kids have the same?
Yeah,
That's kind of cool.
I assume so. I don't know what they do. I never watch them.
Do you not watch them?
Brush
watch
their
them do it?
teeth.
No.
I am busy.
Okay.
I am live life loving everything outside of the bathroom.
Wow. I thought you'd watch them brush their
No.
teeth to make sure they did it, and then you would give them a little kiss
No, I
on their
trust
head when
them.
they do that.
Well, not the boy.
No, not the boy, whatever it is. Can't think of his name off the top of my head, but yeah.
The girls, they're big enough to. And also, I scared them into.
Oh no, you
brushing
didn't
their
scare
teeth.
them.
Yeah, I scared them.
Why?
Oh, I was reading them a spooky story.
About what about? Was it the same spooky
No,
story?
the same one. And for some reason, it makes them want to brush their teeth. No, it's. I said we saw little kids. We went to Poland once, and
Very nice.
thank you, and some of their cousins in Poland had never brushed their teeth. So these little kids
Ever?
No, I assume so because these little kids who were like 4 and 5 had just black teeth, and I thought when I looked at them that they were wearing braces. I was like, holy moly, they put braces on the smallest children here in Poland. And Lucas,
Poland's different, isn't it?
Poland is different.
Poland's different.
Lucky country. And I said, and Lucas, my partner, said, no, they just have rotten teeth. And I was like, holy moly. And then I said to my daughter, who was only one, was big enough to understand anything then, that's what your teeth will look like if you don't brush them every single day.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Did you
And-
point at the child when you said that?
Yeah, he didn't speak English. I just
that what you said?
I just smiled as I said it. He didn't know with my pearly whites.
You beautiful
He was
pearly
blinded.
whites.
Thank you. Not
With
covered-
lipstick all over.
Hey, how dare
Hey,
you?
hey,
How
hey,
dare you?
hey,
Not
hey,
a
hey.
single bit of lipstick on them.
Not
right
any
now.
lippy on that.
No, just Prosecco.
Just prosecco. Just prosecco.
You've got Prosecco in your teeth.
Ready for life hack?
Yeah. This
Yeah,
is a
yeah,
good
yeah.
one.
This is
It's
a good one.
actually, and it's almost like we planned this episode really well
This
because
is beautiful. This is beautiful.
because
We always plan the episode so well.
no, we do plan them.
We
But This one, there's
do.
like you're
Yep.
like, oh, this is like what we said before. It's like a
is fun.
throwback.
Wow.
You heard of those? Okay,
Just
here we
one time.
go.
Yep.
When you can't remember someone's name, this happens a lot. You know, you see, we meet lots of people.
God, you meet lots of people.
Oh
You
my
always shake their
God.
hands.
And you see, and you vaguely know, and they
Yeah.
go to you, "Hi, Sam," and then you.
Hi,
have
Brown.
to- no, you don't know my name.
Oh, I don't know your name. Okay, I go.
Okay.
Hey.
Yes, great. That's fine. And then the conversation keeps going, and then you have to try and work out what their name. You can't think of
Can't do it.
This is
Can't
what you
do Mm.
do. Life hack. You go, God, the other day someone spelt my name Brown, which is obviously incorrect. And then I say to them, what's the strangest spelling someone's had of your name?
That's good.
That's good.
That's a good life hack.
That's good. And then if I were talking to you, what
Yeah.
would you say?
I would say.
What would you say?
I'd say SAM.
Oh, and I'd go, exactly, Sam. You can't get that wrong. Anyway, so good to see you. Bye, Sam. And then I
Is that our
leave.
whole
Yeah,
conversation?
I'm too busy to talk to you, but I just want you to know that I know your name.
So let's role play it, right? So if
Yeah,
you go,
happy
okay,
to.
okay. So go.
Am I remembering your name?
No,
Have
no,
I
you're
forgotten
okay.
you?
So, hey, Bron.
Oh, hey, mate.
Hey, how are you?
So
Has the
well.
comedy stuff been going really well?
Yeah, it's actually
so everything's
really well.
going really well.
Yeah, you've come to see it heaps, right?
I've come to see your show. I love always watching your shows. You're
Thanks.
always so funny. It's great to
Yeah.
see your name up in lights and
Oh,
everything.
you've seen
I'd
my
never
name
forget,
up. It's
never
funny
forget
that you bring my
name.
name up.
I love that
because
name. It's
actually,
so good.
I was at a gig.
What
the
else
other
has been
night.
happening? Oh, so
Hey,
it's going well.
Hey, don't talk over a woman. Don't do that.
Sorry. I better
If
go.
you-
I better go.
Well,
Sorry. See
hey.
ya. No, I'm going to go.
Oh my
I
god.
better go.
Well, this is why I don't remember your name
Because you always excuse yourself. and
because you're
leave.
completely unlikable.
Yeah. Well,
Don't talk over me.
oh my God. This is what you do?
No,
This
I'm
is what you say to a fan?
not a fan.
Fan of your comedy being all the time. I always like seeing your name up in lights.
And then walking in the opposite direction.
Yeah.
Who's on? Brown? No thanks.
I don't like Brown one bit. Oh, Brown's on again. No thanks. It's a no from me.
Oh my god! All she's trying to do is talk without being interrupted. No, thank you.
That's a good life hack. I think that's good.
It is good, isn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
Because if they just go, "Oh, my name's pretty hard to get wrong," it's Sam,
Yeah.
and I'll go,
You lock it in.
registered that,
Yeah.
and then I'll go, "You're right. What a stupid thing to say. Stupid me. I'm a stupid woman."
Stupid hitting your head while you say stupid woman. What if I was like, oh, no one ever misspells mine because Sam. Like we'll go, oh, no
Yeah,
one ever
great.
really misspells my name.
I was like, "Yeah, but like if you were like, if you could misspell it, what would you write?"
I wouldn't.
Well,
Wouldn't
you
misspell
have-
my own
you-
name.
But we're playing a game, mate. So misspell it right now.
MATE.
Good, mate. I reckon that's good.
I reckon that's good. Bye. That's nice. That's a nice
Yeah,
conversation.
and then
to
I
have with
never
people.
see that person ever again.
Wow.
Being you. Because
Okay.
you never come to my shows.
I have been to all of your shows. Thank you so much.
I'm excited to see you in one of my shows this year.
I'll be
I
there.
wonder which one you'll come to. Or if you're going to dig those furry little heels of yours into the ground.
Why are you talking about my heels like this for? I've got lovely heels.
Why are they furry?
I've got beautiful furry heels. I always wear lovely furry heels. I've got my big fur coat, my furry heel.
Is this why you couldn't come in? Because
why I
I have
couldn't
a
come in.
sign in front of all of my shows that says no,
furry
furry
heels.
heels. Okay, no, this makes sense now. Finally, I
Finally, we
understand
get an
why you
answer.
I understand why you haven't supported me.
No
What?
furry heel, furry
No
heel.
furry heeled ladies in here, please.
Thank you, drunk auntie. I love a drunk auntie in like a furry coat and furry
Yeah,
heels.
yeah.
That is fun.
Great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, thank you for listening.
Thank you.
To your two drunk aunties. Send us an email at deardrunkaunties@gmail.com. Speak pipes. Leave a little. We'll put it in the show notes there.
We'll
you can
put
leave
'em
us
in
a
there.
little. Leave a little voicemail of your
I've
problem.
loved listening to them. I've loved reading them.
Reading them is fun as well. Even if they're written, we'll read them.
Yeah, exactly. If it's there, we'll read
If
it.
it's there, we'll read it. If it's not, we'll read it again. If it's a voice memo, we'll write it down and then we'll read it.
Yeah.
That's our promise.
Yeah, that's how I do it. I will dig my furry little heels in.
That's what happens. Leave a 5-star rating, 5-star review.
Please.
We'll read it out. Just do it.
Do it.
We've been your two drunk aunties. We've had lovely Prosecco.
Oh, we have.
And it feels
we've had
great.
a lovely time.
I've had a lovely time.
Have you had a good
I've had a
time?
lovely time.
I had a
really
great
good I've had a really
time.
good time.
I've been brown.
I've been mate. Good night.